So hello dear company secretary students, I am chartered accountant and company secretary Pawan Gahukar. Welcome to our class for company secretary executive entrance test. I am chartered accountant and company secretary Pawan Gahukar, and we at this point of time you are at this level. I hope you must be in standard 11th, 12th, or you must have qualified standard 12th. CSEET exam is for all category students, whether you are in 11th, whether you are in 12th, or you are done with your 12th, you can appear your exam, okay, the very next month when you are done with your 12th exam. So guys, first level is CSEET, that is company secretary executive entrance test. We are studying this level right now. Once we qualify CSEET, the next level is CS Executive. And the moment you qualify EET, you go for the last exam, that is CS Professional. And once you qualify all these exams, you add those letters, alphabets of trust. All right, company secretary. These are the words that you add to your name. All right. So yes, guys, what does a company secretary do? Company secretary do? What do we do? A company secretary is good at everything. Of course, we are experts with law, but a company secretary is good at everything. We are good at law. We are good at accounts, we are good at taxation, we are good at securities law, we are good at corporate law. We are responsible for everything. Our course is designed, all right, for making yes, you guys, making you a better managerial person. They are here, okay, this course is there to make you a good management personnel. All right. So yes, guys, it's designed by our Honorable Institute of Company Secretaries of India, and I will guide you. Our team will guide you for the entire course. I'm here to tell you, all right, about everything. But yes, my forte, I restrict my forte to business economics, that is paper 3. All right, CSET exam, it's a center based exam. You'll have to go to a center to attend those papers, and there will be 4 papers of 400 marks. All right, the 4 subjects are: paper 1 business communication, paper 2 is accounting. Yes, guys, accounting has been added to our curriculum, and as a company secretary, you certainly need to know what is a balance sheet and what is a P&L. Then paper 3, that is economics, my forte, that I'll cater, business environment. Then paper 4, law and management. Only this paper is in MCQ based pattern, and there's no negative marking. As of now, there is no negative marking for CSEET. So guys, the 4 subjects are 100 marks business communication, 100 marks fundamentals of accounting, economics and business environment. They all are have this at the back of your mind. They all are subjective. You have to 100 marks paper, they all are subjective. You will have to write this paper, subjective. These paper are of 3 hours. All right, and business law and management, that's the only chapter that is MCQ based, that's there for 2 hours. All right, the students who are new to this class, make a note of this. All right, so yeah, that's that. These are your 4 papers, and the students who wish to crack this exam, all the papers you need to score 40 marks each. Like you have to score 40, 40, 40, 40 minimum in all these papers, and in totality you will have to score 50%. All right, so yes, good to go. And here we start with our subject economics. And while studying economics, always remember this. While studying economics, always remember this one thing. Your perspective, your point of view, your thought process, the way you think in economics is always from the point of view of, come on, can anyone tell me? Come on, tell me, make it fast. That will be from the point of view of, it will be from the point of view of business. It will be from the point of view of business. We have 5 chapters in our economic syllabus. Chapter number 1, basics of demand and supply. Chapter number 2, national income accounting. Chapter number 3, Indian Union budget. Chapter number 4, Indian financial markets. And chapter number 5, Indian economy. 50 marks, 5 chapters. It's theoretical, but I will make sure that I study every word from our ICSI module. Of course, I am changing the format a little bit so that we can make this class interesting for you. All right. So yeah, chapter number 1, basics of demand and supply and forms of market competition. That's the very first chapter. Chapter number 2, national income accounting and related concepts. Chapter number 3, Indian Union budget. Chapter number 4, Indian financial markets. Chapter number 5, Indian economy. All right, so these are the chapters that we have to study so that we understand where our country stands in comparison with other countries. For every class, all right, for every class we shall have good, high-end, powerful PowerPoint presentations for every class. All right, if you have any doubts, you can tell me in the chat box, and if not, you can always DM me on Instagram. All right, so guys, let's get started with our curriculum. And I'm always remember, while studying economics, a point of view will always be business. All right, so chalo, let's start with the concept, very basic concept, industry. What do you mean by an industry? Anyone? Any clue? What do you mean by the word industry? Come on. What do you mean by the word industry? Anyone? No one? Industry is a group of similar firms whose product have same or similar attributes such that they compete for the same buyers. That's the definition of industry. Industry, group of similar firms whose product have same or similar attribute such that they compete for the same buyers. Come on, tell me, give me the answer. Tata, Toyota, Volkswagen, Suzuki, Hyundai, Skoda, Honda. Which industry? Come on, make it fast. Which industry? Very good, Sharanya. Kya baat hai? Good answers. Very good, Anushka. Which industry is this? Come on, make it fast. All right, guys. Yes, wonderful. This is an example of automobile industry. Group of similar firms, and they make cars. All of them make cars. That's why one industry. That industry is called as automobile industry. So, guys, understand the definition once again. A group of similar firms whose product have same or similar attributes. All right, that's automobile industry. Then this one. Which industry is this? Come on, tell me. Pepperfry, Jabong, eBay, Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra. Which industry is this? Nothing yet? Come on. This is correct. Correct, Nalini. Correct, Nalin. It is e-commerce. Kya baat hai? It's e-commerce industry. Wow. What response, man. Amazing. Amazing. All right. One more. There's a new industry that has come in. I bet you use it, but I bet you'll not be able to answer this. All right. Such good answers from Namrata, Anushka, Sonika, Puttaraj, Sharanya, Ashana, Nalin. Good, Anushka. Good answers, guys. Come on, which industry is this? I bet you will not be able to answer this. Wonderful. Wonderful, Asha. What's the name? Oh, Shasha it is. Alright, Shasha, yes, your answer is correct. This is quick commerce industry. Then we have Airtel, Jio, VI, BSNL. Which industry is this? Good answers, guys. Good answers. Airtel, Jio, Vodafone. Group of similar firms. Very good, Gaurav. Alright, guys. So Dr. Reddy, Johnson and Johnson, Cipla, GSK, Glenmark, Pfizer, Dr. Reddy, Sun Pharma. Which industry? Ranbaxy. Which industry? All of them taken together. Which industry? Again, group of similar firms. The answer is wonderful answer, guys. Pharmaceutical industry. Well done. Alright. One last. Alright, one last. And then we'll start. Industry will leave it. AirAsia, Indigo, SpiceJet, Agaza, Vistara, AirAsia, Indigo, Air India, SpiceJet, Akasa Air, Vistara. Which industry taken together? Which industry? Wonderful, Shasha. It's aviation industry. So guys, now that we have understood industry, what's an industry? Industry is a group of similar firms whose product have similar attribute such that they compete for the same buyers. That is where industry was, and the last one was aviation industry. Now we are ready for studying basics of demand and supply and forms of market competition. All right. So guys, because it's economics, let's study economics in 2 minutes at least. All right. Economics, this word has been derived from which language? Economics, this word has been derived from which language? This word has been derived from economics. This word has been derived from which language? Come on, tell me fast. This word has been derived from Greek language. Remember this. This word has been derived from Greek language, and the meaning of it is household. The Greek word is oikonomia. The Greek word is oikonomia. So guys, why? Why do we study economics? Before getting ready to dwell upon the subject matter of economics, its meaning, nature and scope, simple question needs to be answered. Why are we studying economics? But before going deep into it, we need to understand why. So why we are studying economics? Let's understand this. We understand it by asking a negative question. If we do not study economics, what will we miss out on? Until studying economics, not many persons are aware of how industries have already taught you. So whatever I've told you till now, whatever we have studied till now was from the perspective of our studies only. And guys, while studying this, you can match with your ICSI modules that you have got. You can match word to word, you'll be able to match with my slides. Until studying economics, not many persons are aware of industries, business, governments. They work in the government, work in the interest of the public. Our government, every government for that matter, at least on the face of it, they work in the interest of the public. It is a natural scene and around neighborhood and office when you find people talking about the price rise. Tell me, in the recent time, which product's price has increased a lot? Not a lot, but yeah, it has increased by around 10%. Which product? Which product's price has increased by 10%? Come on. Very good. Gas, fuel, wonderful. Petrol, diesel, gas. Yes, kya baat hai. Well done, guys. So, talking about price rise in demand of a particular commodity. Rise in demand of a particular commodity. Which commodity's demand has increased? What is this? Come on, tell me. This is in great demand nowadays. Which product is this? Which product is this? Yes, guys. Which is the product? The product is green tea. Nowadays, people are very health conscious. It's in great demand. People are talking about price rise. All right. People are talking about rise in the demand of a particular commodity. Then tax structure. Which product has got more tax? Which product has got less tax? And then tax exemption. What do you mean by exemption? Which product has got no tax at all? So guys, what do you think? What is the product? What is the product? Mineral water. What's the product? Mineral water. What's the product? Mineral water. So guys, do you think tax or GST is applicable on it? What do you think? Do you think tax or GST is applicable on it? Come on, tell me. It's not just water, mineral water. No, mineral water, correct. Yes, guys, GST is applicable on it. And the normal water that we get from the corporation, from the government, that's not taxed. So, guys, this is taxed, whereas this, what are these? Earthen pots. These are not taxed. They have exempted this category of goods from taxation. All right. So guys, but we will never know about it. Yeah, guys, this is not taxed. Matkas or earthen pots. What it is called in Kannada? Please tell me. Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam. Please let me know what it is called. In Hindi, we called it as matka. In Marathi, we call it as madka. What do we call it in Kannada? This is exempt from tax. This is exempt from tax. On this, no tax is applicable. So, guys, exemption. Madike in Kannada. All right. Harshita, thank you. Pot. All right. So, guys, tax exemption for a particular industry without finding comprehensive explanation. So, guys, there's no explanation to it. People just talk about it. Thank you, Harshita and Sharanya. All right, for the word. Thank you, Pro Tree Academy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, guys, without finding comprehensive explanation, we are not trying to find out comprehensive explanation. All right. In economics, people talk about it, but there's no explanation. In economics, we study every bit of it. Study of economics provides a systematic understanding of economic events, which are very significant, very important for day-to-day functioning of a family, a company, a country, or the world at large. It's important for everyone. It's important for everyone to understand it. For a family also. All right. Economics, the word has been derived from the word oikonomia. That means household. It's important for family. It's important for company. In the previous lecture, you must have studied about company law. That company, it's important from the country's perspective, and it's important from the world's perspective also. For example, what is this? What is this? Tell me. Just check this out. What is this? What is this? Yes, guys, it's a restaurant's bill. A restaurant bill provides us a lot of information about the restaurant's business in a locality. To interpret that information, one must have a basic understanding about economics. The first visible information in the bill is the rate of tax. How much is the tax charged? Here in this example, just check this out. How much is the GST charged? If we can make it out. Sir, it is 2.5% CGST. Very good, Sonika. It is 2.5% CGST and 2.5% SGST. In totality, it's 5% GST. Central government service, central good service tax and state good service tax it is. But anyway, the rate of tax charged on eatables from the restaurant. If due attention is paid, one must come across the reasons behind specific prices charged for specific dishes listed in the bill. Every dish is being billed differently. We have veg biryani 360 rupees, all right, for 4 units, and then we have Hakka noodles, and then we have butter naan. So different products, different prices. Prices are basically charged upon the cost of purchasing and processing each item separately. Dairy and bakery products are relatively less costlier than poultry products. Such are their cost in the restaurant. The cost involved in processing an ice cream is lesser than the meat, so that meat served in the restaurant is priced higher than the market price of the raw meat, while the piece of ice cream served there will only be little bit higher than the price of ice cream. The processing charge is the labor cost or the wage payment for the workers in the restaurant. Labor wages in famous restaurants are higher than restaurants, and so are the processing charges. In normal restaurant, the bill is not heavy, but in high and fine dine restaurants, where the soup is of 1000 rupees plus GST, high little bit gaming, where the soup is rupees 1000 plus GST, guys, the prices are very high because the labor charges are different, because the chef are very learned, very educated. All right, there can be several other insights from the bill, like rents for the place, supply of unprocessed food material, fresh vegetables, meat, dairy products, others. It shows that with or without understanding of economics, we take part in the various economic activities as an agent on a regular basis. The study of economics gives us the advantage to understand the dynamics behind economic activities and ability to interpret them. Economics help us to understand the dynamic behind any business activity. It helps us to understand the dynamics behind every business activity. Yes, Anushka, your answer is correct. Royalty. This sort of interpretation help in understanding the business for all possible changes, manipulation, further advancement in future. For students and professionals seeking career in business or doing business in any field of specialization, knowledge of economics become inevitable for realizing the acumen into some enterprising assets. So students need to understand what are the changes, what are the manipulations for making a good career for company secretary or chartered accountancy. Whenever you try to seek a good future, we need to have knowledge of economics. It's inevitable. You cannot do well in professional career if you do not have good knowledge about economics. Inevitable, unavoidable. Acumen, the thought process, how to think, that's the acumen, knowledge into some enterprising assets. If you know economics, you become asset for your own business, or if you do any job, you become an asset for your employer. All right. Now, reasons to study economics. Yes, guys, these 4 points, and then we call it a day. Reasons to study economics. Economics for citizenship. All right. Economics for achieving social change. Economics for personal and professional development. Tool for rational thinking. Now remember this. Once we are done with the class, we shall have a quiz. All right. Once we are done with the class, we shall test your knowledge. All right. So pay good attention. We shall hold a quiz. I'll give you the link shortly. So economics for citizenship, all right, for achieving the social change, economics for professional development, and tool for rational thinking. The very first point is economics for citizenships. As a citizen of the country, we need to understand the country's economics, because countries also have very limited money. So economics for citizenship, solution to the most of the problems we confront means to face in our day-to-day life, have a political aspects. Even the little things have a political aspects. All right, guys, it's more theory, so I'll get myself smaller. The majority of political problems are resolved through economic strategies. Wow. A majority of political problems are solved through economic strategies and planning. So guys, when I tell you it's important, as a student, you should always highlight it like this. Highlighting helps, all right? Highlighting helps. Highlighters are tools to study faster. All right. So whenever I tell you it's important, you start highlighting on your own. So whenever there's a problem, all right, political problem, they are solved through economic strategies and planning. Be it the issue of international trade agreement. All right. For example, Gulf Cooperation Council. So guys, try to understand all these countries. GCC, Gulf Cooperation Council, Saudi Arabia. All right, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, UAE, and Oman. All these countries, they have a foreign trade agreement between themselves. Guys, take your own sweet time and tell me, this will be an agreement among these countries for which product? For which product? Guess. Absolutely correct answer, guys. Harshita, Namrata, Anushka, Sonika, yes, guys, they have cooperated. They have made an international agreement. Okay, they have made an international trade agreement for petroleum prices. They have a cartel. The students of chartered accountancy, if there are any, if they know the concept of cartel, all right, they will understand this. Tax restructuring. Sometimes we need to reduce the tax, sometimes we need to increase the tax. That's tax restructuring. And launching welfare program. Governments have any welfare schemes? Do they have any welfare schemes? Any welfare scheme that you know of the government? Something related to girls' education. Do you know any scheme related to girls' education? Welfare scheme? Anyone? Welfare schemes of the government? Anyone? Yes, Shasha. What is it? Yes, very good, Alfonso. Yes, midday meal scheme, correct. Wow. And Vidyashri Bhagyalakshmi Yojana, wow, 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 wow. Have you heard about Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao? Have you heard about this? Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao Yojana. Yes, very good, Alfonso. All right, yes, guys. Stand Up India for entrepreneurs, Atal Pension Yojana, Skill India, then Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. It's about health. Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. All right, and Digital India, Khelo India, and someone just told me midday meal. Yes, guys. All right. So, guys, these are the economics. Economics for citizens. These are the welfare schemes. Can you tell me midday meal started in which state for the first time in India? In which state did it start for the first time? Midday meal scheme. Any clue? Yeah, it was a South Indian state. Very good, Alfonso. It was Tamil Nadu. Correct. Welfare schemes. All right. So, guys, economics for citizenship. And then the basic understanding of economics is beneficial for both voters as well as elected officials. If the politicians do not understand economics, they will waste. They will waste hard-earned money of the taxpayer. If the if the voters do not know economics, they will vote for the wrong candidate. So, guys, these are the reasons for studying economics. Economics for citizenship. They will specifically ask you this question for 4 marks, and you will have to write these 4 points in the exam, because our subject is economics in business environment is, always remember, now our course is subjective. You will have to write down, every answer. Only one question, one paper is MCQ based, that is law and management. All right. So, guys, that's the very first reason to study economics. Economics for citizenship. All right. Do you have any doubts? Can we move on to the next point, achieving social change? Are we good to go? Any doubts? No? Super cool. Let's move on. Achieving social change. So, guys, we have to study economics to get some change in our society. And as a student, as a sensitive young student, all right, as a sensitive, कुछ थोड़ा भी कुछ हो जाता है तो हम लोग एकदम, if there is something wrong, we just stand up and raise a question. So, as a sensitive young student, if one wants to make his locality, country, and world a better place, there's no dearth of social problems that required our attention. There is no dearth. Dearth means there are no less problems. There's no lack of problems. There are so many problems in our society. Can you tell me some social problems in India? Can you tell me some social problems? Not in your locality, but in your country. Can you? Come on, make it fast. There's so many, man. Poverty, very good. Not very good, but yeah, good point. Theft, poverty, inequality, unemployment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Good. All right, there are lots of illiteracy, correct. There are so lack of public safety, unemployment, hunger, you know. So these have been our problems. There were times when India had imported Food grains. There were times when India had imported food grains from United States in 1966-67 because of the drought, gender discrimination, be it poverty, inequality, hunger, crime, unemployment, terrorism, illiteracy, terrorism thanks to our neighbors, illiteracy, malnutrition. And any other social problems, economics can certainly help us to understand the origin of this problem, explain why previous efforts to solve them haven't succeeded, and help us to design new and more effective solution. Guys, again, if you do not understand economics, all right, you will never understand why there is poverty in our country, why there is crime in our country, why there is unemployment in our country, why there is terrorism in our country. Only our neighbors will be able to tell us. Why there is illiteracy, while there is malnutrition. All right, we need to know economics for that. For these reasons, we need to study economics so that we can bring in social change. Very good, Hemant. Very good point. Child labor. Why would a child work? Because that child is hungry. They are related, but we need to know why this is happening. That's why we need to study economics. Personal and professional development. Economics has been one of the most important subject choice in the leading colleges and universities in India at bachelor degree level for students intending to work in business. Guys, while you do undergraduation, along with CS, you must be doing some BCom, BBA, law. So you will always study economics there, because it helps you to develop personally and professionally. Yeah, there's a new thing coming up now, lack of civic sense. Economics, all right, it's there in the undergrad level, definitely bachelor levels it's there. It has also been popular among students planning for career in law, politics, international law, industrial engineering. Whatever you do law, you'll study economics. You do political science, you study economics. You study international law, you study economics. You do industrial re-engineering, industrial engineering, you study economics. Any other profession, you do CA, you study economics. You do company secretary, you are studying economics. Only because it helps them in understanding their field better and may affect their business. So for professional development also economics need to be studied. Don't study economics for the sake of 50, 100 marks. No. Study economics for what kind of person you want to become. Person A or person B. Think of it. See this slide properly and tell me what kind of person you would want to become. B. Yes, guys, everyone should definitely, guys, this is a very confused mind. On the contrary, this is a very person who is thinking properly. All right, guys, you should definitely opt for this one, where you can think very much rationally, good thought process, very practically one should think. Besides discussing concept, it helps us in generating ideas. Economics has a great deal of dependency on mathematics and statistics in pursuit of finding objective explanation for the problem and simple and complex solutions to those problems. So guys, economics incorporates mathematics and statistics also, so that we can find out solutions to the problems. For example, we need to understand HDI. What is HDI? Human Development Index. What is HDI? Human Development Index. Who is he? Steve Jobs. The founder of Apple. Who is he? Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft. Who is he? Ah, come on, make it fast. Who is he? You can tell me the name of the company as well, I'll be happy. Alfonso, your answer was right then. Correct. Very good, Namrata. He is the Tesla guy. Elon Musk. He has found out Tesla. He is, yeah, someone is writing Elon Chacha. Good, good, good. The SpaceX guy. All right. When we talk about two countries, which one is more powerful? Which country has got better brands? Which country is considered superpower? All right. Sadly, you'll always land up saying US. When you talk about any brand, PepsiCo, what is the home country for PepsiCo? Like Patanjali. Do you know Patanjali product? Patanjali Ramdev Baba product. Ramdev Baba, Patanjali. Home country is India. Just like Pepsi, home country is United States. Very good. Just like Pepsi, what's the home country for Coca-Cola? The home country for Coca-Cola is also United States. What's the home country for Mercedes-Benz? What's the home country for Mercedes-Benz? Germany. What's the home country for Ford? It again comes down to United States. What's the home country for Audi? Audi, home country, again Germany. What's the home country for BMW? Again Germany. And the last one, what's the home country for Nestle? Nestle, Indian, huh? Indian, huh? No. What's the home country for Nestle? It's a Swiss brand, Switzerland. All right. These guys have got Elon Musk. These guys have got Bill Gates. These guys have got Steve Jobs. When will our Sundar Lal Tripathi become an entrepreneur? When will our Ram Bhaiya become an entrepreneur? When will our Asha Nirasha Didi will become an entrepreneur? For that we need to understand HDI, Human Development Index. It's a comprehensive tool for mapping not only economic but social and educational development of the country in the region. Alright, so yes, economics will help us to understand what's the index of HDI, and then we understand how developed our countrymen are educationally, how developed our countrymen are socially. This can be only studied through economics. Thereby, economics is also a tool for rational thinking. So these were the four reasons: economics for citizenship, economics for achieving social change, economics for professional and personal development, economics for rational thinking. All right, guys, shall we, if there are any doubts, let me know. Otherwise, shall we test your knowledge? To understanding, the basic understanding of economics is beneficial for voters and elected officials. This point is covered under which of the reasons to study economics? Economics for citizenship, achieving social change, personality and professional development, tool for rational thinking. Guys, the correct answer is economics for citizenship. So Krishna is right on top, followed by Ram, Mayank, Karan, Darshini, Sharanya, Vinyasini, Sonika, Karthik and Hamsini. All right. 3 more questions to go, guys. Come on. Go, go, go. Understanding poverty, inequality, hunger, crime, unemployment will help us to achieve social change. Absolutely correct. So Krishna is leaving nothing for no one. Karthik was the fastest though. Krishna, Mayank, Karan, Sharanya, Ram, Darshini, Vinyasini, Karthik, Hamsini, Siddhi. All right. 2 more questions to go. Come on, don't let it go. Are you ready? Go, go, go. This was an easy one. Full form of HDI is, this was an easy one, but I played you a little. It is human development, high development integration, bad option. Human development integration, bad option. Human death index. Why will someone count death? Come on. How could you do this option? How could you opt for this option? The answer is human development index. Easy it was. Some people may lose points there. Sharanya is right on top. Whoa. Followed by Ram, Vinyasini, Siddhi, Krishna, Anushka, Mayank, Karan, Sonika and Darshini. Alright. So guys, here we are almost done with today's lecture. Last question for the day. Leave this quiz on a very high note. Remember this. Are you ready? Go, go, go. A majority of political problems are resolved through economic planning. All right, easy it was. This was is a cakewalk. It was. Majority of political problems are resolved through economic strategies and planning. Let's check out the final leaderboard position. Sharanya, oh my God, Ram will win this. Sharanya, you had such a good chance. Who is Ram? Can you tell me who is Ram? I don't remember me teaching Ram as a student. So Ram, whoever Ram is, Ram, this is the book that you have just won. The Celebrity CEO. Alright, who is Ram? Will you please let me know? So Ram is the winner. Ram, well done. Sharanya, commiseration. You should have ticked the option a little faster. Yeah, we have started with studying economics and yes, its perspective is totally wholly business. Remember this. The first chapter we have started basics of demand supply and forms of market competition. All right, we have studied what an industry is. All right, we studied various examples of it like automobile industry, e-commerce industry, quick commerce industry. Yes, very good, Murlidhar. Then telecommunication industry and aviation industry. Then we studied what we will miss out on if we do not understand, if we do not study economics. All right, and what are the reasons to study economics? Economics for citizenship, achieving social change, professional development, tool for rational thinking. If anyone wants any clarification on any of the points, please let me know. Or shall we call it a day? All right, it seems everything is clear. We are calling it a day, guys. All right, guys, this is Pavan Gaukar signing off. All right. All right, guys, we are done for the day. This is Pavan Gaukar signing off. See you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Study well. Bye-bye, guys. See you in the next lecture.